Delaware. This has to be the most disturbing shit I've seen. From a man kidnapping a little girl he met on Roblox to a school counselor charged with child pornography. We're going to be looking at what happened to these poor victims and the horrible people that did it. On September 11th, an 11-year-old girl went missing from her New Jersey home. She was reported missing in Wayne, New Jersey, and later found across state lines in Bear, Delaware, with a 27-year-old man. She was transported by him without the consent or knowledge of her parents. He was arrested in Delaware on the same day and eventually extradited to New Jersey. He was charged with kidnapping and endangering the welfare of a child and faces up to 30 years in prison. My question is, how did this 11-year-old girl get out of the house and able to just go in some random stranger's car without nobody noticing? It doesn't say how long she was missing for, but like every time even I go out, I'm 18 years old. I go out the crib, my parents ask me like, oh, where you going? I don't have to tell them every time, but I tell them because, you know, crazy shit happens, bro. But like, it's crazy that like a parent's just like, okay, go outside. But you know, maybe the parent wasn't there. You know, I can't make those assumptions, but that's fucking crazy. And he's fucking nasty. This one actually made my stomach hurt. Like, this is, oh my God. Middle school counselor in Delaware County charged with 17 counts of child pornography. Kevin Siegel has been a counselor at Northley Middle School in Aston Township for more than 2 decades. District says he's immediately removed from his position after being charged. The school cut an online tip in September, and Siegel was also initially reported to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children by Yahoo for inappropriate online activity. So he was already doing some freak shit online, and they already instantly reported his ass. So he was already under the radar. The 45-year-old was confronted by investigators, and he allegedly told police it was stupid, a moment of weakness, adding that he wasn't thinking straight. More than a dozen explicit photographs of young girls between the ages of 7 and 11 were found on his multiple devices following a search warrant. Oh my fucking gosh. It was also found that Siegel emailed the images to himself. They also say Siegel has been utilizing special programs to find and download child special abuse material, meaning that he probably went on the dark web or he found some weird ass website to find most of this freak shit on. Pendeco School District sent a letter to the parents reading in part, Mr. Siegel was immediately removed from the workplace, placed on leave, and has no contact with students since the moment the district was first informed. His bail was set at $100,000 and he was charged with possession of child pornography. It's fucking sickening, bro. Imagine finding out that where your kids can go and talk to somebody about their safest and deepest secrets that they probably don't even tell some of their parents is over here looking up weird and explicit ass photos of them. 7 to 11 at that. Fucking 7 years on this earth. That's, oh my gosh. 4 boys ages 12 to 14 arrested for rape in Delaware. Police in Delaware are investigating a disturbing crime involving the rape of a young girl by 4 boys all under the age of 15. Newcastle County official says 1 14-year-old, 2 13-year-olds, and 1 12-year-old forced the girl inside a home, supposedly stating she was even threatened with a gun, warning her not to report it. The alleged suspects, who they can't identify because they're all under the age of 18, attacked her. All 4 have been charged as juveniles with felony rape. Imagine trying to get a job at 16, 17, 18, if y'all even get out by that time, because I doubt it, because y'all been charged. I mean, they're charged as juveniles, but it's still a felony. So they're going to be in there for a little minute. But imagine an employer looking you up and see that you were charged with that shit when you were 14 or 15 because you was a little too horny. It's crazy, bro. How does your mind even think that at 14, 13? I was even thinking about sex when I was like 14, 13, 12. I was thinking about fucking Call of Duty. Yeah. I'm lying like shit, I'm sorry. This one right here has to be some of the craziest shit I think I've ever seen. We have a woman seen defecating on a car in a road rage incident. The suspect, 44-year-old Christian Salameno, thought the woman was following her and she states she was being chased, but who is now known as the Defecator or even the Delpho Pooper is now going her ass to jail because she over here shitting on people's cars. I literally cannot make this shit up. This woman pulled her fucking pants down and shit all over this woman's car. All on it. Holy guacamole. She was later arrested and charged with indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, criminal mischief, harassment, and depositing waste on a highway. People were absolutely shocked that this even happened, and the chief himself even had to make a formal speech saying she's ruining the recognition of the town. He really did not want this to be what the town is known for. A lot of this shit was generally really disturbing, but these videos right here might be even more disturbing. Go down in the comments and comment your state so I can have you in the next video. Thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. I love y'all so much and I appreciate you, and hopefully you have an amazing day.